Hey, what up, y'all? And I just wanted to give a full recap, a comprehensive recap on the state of play for September 24th. So, PlayStation, they're announcing a slew of games that's coming out for 2026. The AAA, AA, like the mid games to the big games. And we all know the biggest game of the year is going to be GTA 6, and that comes out October of 2026. But this game looks beautiful. So I thought it was like a Lord of the Rings, Gears of War mashup. Nah, this is a spiritual successor of the game Returnal. I don't know if you ever heard of the game Returnal, but it's a beautiful run and gun game that is mayhem all the way through. You have one life and only one life. If you die in the game, you have to start over from the beginning, but it gives you multiple chances to earn extra lives. The game is unforgiving yet satisfying. If that makes any sense. This game looks beautiful. I'm going to let you watch because the only reason why I don't have the music or the sound playing in the background is because they flagged my video many times. I had to take it down from YouTube today and put it back on. This is a re-recording, so just enjoy the what's being shown right now. Stated before, the game looks gorgeous. It looks like mayhem. It looks a lot of fun, but a lot of frustration also. I don't know what else to say about this game. It looks gorgeous. It looks fun, but yeah. And the game name is Saurus, coming out March 20th of next year, 2026. Now, this game right here, this is one of the sleeper games that a lot of people don't play, but it's a hidden gem if you allow it a chance to be in your library. So, this game gives old school mechanics with new school graphics. It's almost like a mystery, and this game, like I said, looks amazing. I'm gonna play it, but check it out, y'all. This game is called Zero Parades, and it's coming out next year. Now, I'm not into all this. I am not into the flight simulators, but it does look fantastic. I was a little confused at the title because it said Flight Simulator 2024, but it's coming out December 8th, 2025. I don't know. Like I said, this isn't my realm, but it looks amazing. So check it out, y'all. And we finally got the single player campaign reveal for Battlefield 6 that comes out October 10th. That's about 3 weeks away. Yeah, yeah. So it looks amazing. I may have to give this game a chance. I don't know if anybody want to get it for my birthday, but I will wait till it's on sale to cop this. And but like I said, it looks amazing. I'm interested. My eyebrows definitely raised. I was like, ooh, that's fire. But October 10th, Battlefield 6 coming out. And then for the older generation, Deus Ex, this game came out 25 years ago. It's crazy that it came out 25 years ago. It's getting a full remaster, graphical uphaul, and full remaster. So I've never played this. I may play it if it gets on the PlayStation Essential store. And yeah, I know nothing about this game, but I do know it like revamped a RPG genre. And this game, Halloween, it's going to be similar to Dead by Daylight, but I don't think has ever been a standalone Halloween game. And this would be the first one that you can play as Michael Myers or a civilian. There's one part in this trailer that made me jump because I didn't know that he's like a ghost, like traveling when he travels, like this part right here. And I'm like, okay. And then boom, I'm like, ah. But this game, for the people who love Dead by Daylight, this game's for you. Halloween, the game coming out September 8th next year, 2026. And I've never played Last Epoch. Last Epoch is getting its first DLC. I don't know if it's that's huge or not, but Last Epoch coming soon, I guess. And this one, I'm kind of on the fence about it, Seven Deadly Sins, because there's a lot of anime games that are dookie butter, but this is a complete original story. The anime, it had a tight grip on me until the Escanor fight. Everybody can agree with that. That Escanor fight was supposed to break the internet, but they cut corners with that animation dramatically, and it disappointed a lot of people. I dropped the anime after that. Actually, I got to get back on it because I keep hearing after it's okay. But Seven Deadly Sins Origins, coming out sometime next year. And Sonic Crossworlds is coming out next week, but they have a DLC already prepared for it, the Mega Man DLC, and it has Mega Man roll. What is it? Dash, something like that. Roll Dash. I forget his name, but Proto Man is also part of the DLC. Interesting, but it's like Mario Kart for Sega, basically. And these games I've never played. I've honestly always wanted to. I've heard like great things about this game. I just never got into it. It's Nioh, so Nioh. They have the first one. The first one is a PlayStation Essential. You have to play it. They suggest you play it. The second one I never played. Third one I never played. I mean, the third one is coming out. Sorry, but the first one I've never played. So I may get into it because this looks fantastic. I love the Japanese samurai era, and it looks great. I'm going to give it a chance. Why not? You know. And we're getting a full graphical overhaul for Dynasty Warriors. I played Dynasty Warriors back in the day when PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. Haven't picked it up since, but it looks fantastic and I'm with it. In this game, Cold Vein, I've seen it. I've seen it a lot, but I've never really played it at all. It caught my attention though. So if you're into Cold Vein, this is Cold Vein 2. It looks decent. It looks ramped up, and I will give it a chance. Why not? And on to one of the games I've actually been looking forward to since they announced it. The updated version of Final Fantasy Tactics. I played this on the PlayStation, the PSP, way back in the day, and I am so happy that it's getting a graphical PS5 update. I already pre-ordered it, and I can't wait for the 30th of September for it to come out. I will be on live playing that. In this game, Let It Die, I've never heard of this game, but this is the sequel. So it's obviously good enough to get a sequel. So the developers are wow. But it looks fast paced. It looks crazy. But they're okay. So they're selling it, right? You only have one life per person you choose. So you can keep playing, but if you die, you lose everything, right? You lose everything, but it gets like your stats the only thing you don't lose. So you can become overpowered in like a matter of hours if you stick with it because it has to be frustrating to like die and lose everything, all your progress, just to start all over from the beginning with the same stats. It's got to be frustrating. But if it's for you, bam. And this game really caught my eye. This is again one of those hidden gems that you would never think that would do well or look well, but goddamn, the background and everything is hand drawn. Like that's so rare in a video game nowadays. And these are one of the like the side scrolling games, the platformer games that will catch you off guard if you give it a chance. So here you go, y'all. If this game is up your alley, this is definitely for you. And I thought this game was like a Warcraft or a Lord of the Rings or something like that, like a Witcher type game. But it looks amazing. The cutscenes looks phenomenal. But I was like, oh, it's only cutscenes. But then they switched it up to the gameplay footage, and I'm like, oh crap, this game looks phenomenal. And it got the monk status, which I am a fan of the monk status, like the monk job. So it looks good. But again, if this is up your alley, check it out. Why not? And I'm not gonna lie, these speakers piqued my interest really, like really high. Like I am really like I might buy these because I just bought some little Amazon speakers, but they can go Bluetooth or wireless, and the speakers I got are wired, and I'm like, yo, this may be worth it because it can link from the PS5 to the phone seamlessly without no trouble. And then it goes to the portal too. Like I'm like, yo, I need this. And it probably costs about $200, which is expected. These speakers are top of the top, like the tip top technology. So I'm looking forward to it. And then we're getting the 20th anniversary controller for God of War, which I am expecting an announcement for the next God of War. And what from what I'm hearing is going to be in Egyptian times, which will be like, wow, I can't wait for that. And then I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And what we get is probably the game that everybody's been waiting for, the Wolverine trailer. I cannot wait to play this. Insomniac has been cooking for years, since Nathan Drake, since the Spider-Man games, like even what is it, Infamous? Infamous. Oh my God, I cannot wait to play this game. You have no idea. I am so curious about the story, about who we're going to see, both allies and villains, about the outfits. I am like, that's what I'm really hyped for because they're going to have some stuff that is going to, like, go to every character. I mean, every version of Wolverine, like the gore, the language, the combat, like Omega Red. Come on, man. And this is playable? Come on. Like, if you're not hyped for this, you're not a gamer, you're not a comic book enthusiast, you're none of that. Like, and this is supposed to come out around the same time. If not, I don't know. It just says fall 2026, which can mean anything from late August to like early November. And so I'm just like, I hope that it doesn't come out the same exact time as GTA 6 because that's coming out in October. But this game right here, I can't wait for it. But that's the full recap, y'all. They ended it on a high note, and I can't wait for the next game to come out.